So before we begin, I need to explain how I ordered all of these packages and then how they were delivered. My last Disney Movie Club video, you guys saw me opening up the Mickey Mouse Mystery Bundle. I ordered that on January 16th. Before that, on November 30th, I ordered what I'm pretty sure is in here, which this was the feature title, but this was like this was something you had to like reserve. So when they have things like that that aren't technically available yet and you order them as the feature title, you can order other things alongside of that. And so with this feature title on November 30th, I also ordered these movies, which I haven't shown yet because I've been waiting for this to come in. Well, this just arrived 2 days ago, but I was sick, so I didn't film it. And then just today, this order came in, which I'm actually pretty sure this is my order with my feature title that I ordered on January 24th. And in between these two orders, on January 3rd, I ordered other movies with another feature title that was reserved, that those movies have come in, but the feature title hasn't come in yet. So I have two feature titles here from like different months. Like I have one from this month, I'm missing one, and then I have, I think, I'm like 95% sure that's what's in this one is my most recent feature title. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense at all right now. So I'm pretty sure this one here is the Mickey and Minnie Blu-ray movie that I ordered back on November 30th. So like I said, this was like a reserve thing. So I ordered this as well as some other movies. Those movies have already arrived. They've been sitting here since whenever they arrived, waiting for this to come in. First thing out of here is a little note that is kind of upsetting. So it says, "Dear club member, thank you for your recent order of Mickey and Minnie, which included a Mickey and Minnie lithograph while supplies lasted. Due to popular demand, we have depleted our inventory of the Mickey and Minnie lithograph. Therefore, we are sending you this exclusive Fantasia lithograph, which I hope you will enjoy." That's nice and all, but I have like 3 copies of this lithograph, so that's a little upset, but it's not upsetting. It's nice that they still sent something, and how are they to know that I already have 500 copies of this Fantasia lithograph? It's not the end of the world, but they also sent some Mickey and Minnie stickers, which I am all for. I love me some stickers. So here's the movie that I ordered way back at the end of November. This is Volume 1, Mickey and Minnie 10 Classic Shorts. So the fact that it says Volume 1 makes me really hope that they're come out with more of these. This is a special edition thing that has just recently come out for the 100th celebration. Oh, I really hope that they come out with more. I really hope they do, because I think that'll be so much fun, and it'll be so much fun to collect these all. So this says, "Celebrate 100 magical years of Disney with this collectible compilation of animated shorts with new introductions by Minnie and Mickey. These 10 wonderful stories include such classics as the iconic Steamboat Willie, where Mickey Mouse first appeared, Brave Little Tailor, Hawaiian Holiday, On Ice, and 6 more delightful stories. It includes Mr. Mouse Takes a Trip, Mickey's Delayed Date, Figaro and Frankie, The Little Whirlwind, Hawaiian Holiday, On Ice, Brave Little Tailor, Bath Day, Through the Mirror, and Steamboat Willie." So when I ordered this movie, I also ordered all of these, so I can finally show these now. This is not a Disney movie, but Sam really, really wanted it, and I'm pretty sure it's actually been nominated for Best Picture, so he's like super happy about this now. But I ordered The Banshees of Inisherin. I have absolutely no idea what this is about, except for it is about 2 Irishmen, and one of them decides he doesn't want to be friends with the other one anymore. I saw that this was available in the Disney Movie Club, and I literally just like shouted to Sam. I was like, "Hey, you want that movie about the Irish guys who don't want to be friends anymore, right?" He's like, "Yes, that's the title." I'm like, "Perfect, I'll order it for you." I also had to pick up Cheetah Girls and then Cheetah Girls One World, since I, a long time ago, got Cheetah Girls 2 from my cousin. So obviously I had to, you know, complete the collection. So I got the other 2 Cheetah Girls movies, which I haven't seen. Well, I've never seen this one, but I haven't seen this one or this Cheetah Girls 2 in forever. So maybe I'll have to have a movie night with my cousin. And I got 2 movies that I had never heard of. The first one is The Magnificent Rebel. So this one says, "Ludwig van Beethoven has, for over 200 years, resigned as one of the most gifted geniuses. During the course of his career, he rebelled against Vienna's aristocracy, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, as the constraints and challenges placed on his talents just as he achieved success, his tragic loss of hearing threatened to destroy his career and to even destroy Beethoven himself. Then, as he retreated into a world of silence, he met a blind boy who helped change the course of music forever. So I actually had no idea this was about Beethoven. I just saw this and I was like, oh, cool, a composer. I just grabbed it because I don't have it. I had no idea it was about Beethoven. And the last movie I got with this order is Miracle of the White Stallions. So this one says, one of the great untold stories of World War II unfolds in this suspenseful adventure drama. During the last perilous months of the conflict, Vienna's famed Spanish riding school and its prized stallions is threatened by devastating bombing raids and indifferent Nazi commanders. Despite the dangers involved in evacuating the magnificent animals, the school's director and a handful of heroic citizens attempt a daring, life-threatening plan to move the stallions from the ravages of war and, more importantly, keep the historic breed alive. That is what that one is about. And then I also got this little Mickey Mouse holiday pin that was a special edition for the holidays. So I got that. And that is everything that I got with that order back in November. And then I have another order where same deal as the Mickey and Minnie movie. The movie was like reserved. It wasn't out yet. So I received the other movies that I ordered with that, just not the feature title that came with it. It has shipped, so it's on its way. So I should be doing that video pretty soon here. So I'm pretty sure this is the most recent feature title that has come out. I know it's a little confusing, but that's just what happens with the shipping and stuff like that. This order also came with stickers. So this is the most recent feature title. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I love this cover. I absolutely love this. It is so cool. It did also come with a copy of the original Black Panther, which I already have, so I will gift this off to someone else. This is the new one, Wakanda Forever. So gorgeous. I really like this one too. This is so pretty, this cover, but this is gorgeous. I love this so much. I did a whole review of Black Panther Wakanda Forever on my channel, so if you're interested in my thoughts on that, that's available somewhere on my channel. I really liked this movie. I thought it was really good. I like the first one better, obviously with events. They couldn't do this movie probably the way they wanted to do this movie, but either way, I thought it was still really, really good. I loved it. Definitely one of my favorite Marvel sequels, and also for sure my favorite Marvel movie that came out in 2022. Then I got 4 movies alongside with that. So I got this copy of Aladdin. If you're wondering, yes, I do already have a copy of Aladdin. This particular copy of Aladdin is the 30th anniversary edition, and it is so pretty. And this was actually the featured title a few months ago, and I declined it because it came with a copy of the live action Aladdin, and my kind of thoughts of it were, I want this copy, but I don't need another copy of the live action Aladdin, even though I love that movie too. So after this was no longer the featured title, it was still available for purchase on the Disney Movie Club. You just obviously wouldn't get the live action Aladdin or like the lithograph or anything with that, but I was like, that's okay. I just really want this copy because it is so pretty. So I just kind of waited and finally got myself this copy because it's so pretty and I love it. Like, look how pretty this is. It's so gorgeous, and I love special editions. Oh, I forgot to show this. Here is the lithograph that came with Wakanda Forever. Okay, let me explain myself. If you've been watching my Disney Movie Club videos for a while, you know that I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker to come out on 4K in that really pretty, beautiful cover art. And here's the thing. The Last Jedi has released in that cover art, just not on 4K for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Just take that cover and print it on a 4K box and put it on here. I don't need to. Okay, so I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. And at this point, I have all of the movies on 4K with the exception of The Last Jedi. Because even though The Rise of Skywalker has not come out on 4K in that cover art, I found another beautiful cover of The Rise of Skywalker that I have a whole other video about me getting that. Even though it's not the cover art that I want for that particular collection, I still was like, hey, this is beautiful. I need it. Obviously, I collect special editions of things that I love. That's nothing new here that I do that. But either way, I have all of the movies with the exception of The Last Jedi on 4K, because even though it's not in that cover art, I do have a different other beautiful edition of The Rise of Skywalker on 4K. And I'm sorry, even though they're not going to be the same cover art, it has been bugging the crap out of me that I don't have The Last Jedi on 4K with the collection of all the other 4K movies. So I finally caved and I just got The Last Jedi on 4K, because you know what? It was only like $13 on the Disney Movie Club after buying the feature title. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I want it so bad, and now my 4K Star Wars collection will be complete, and they just need to release that cover art in those movies and I will be happy. I mean, I'm happy now. I am happy to now have a completed 4K collection. But as soon as they release those two movies in that cover art on 4K, I will be the happiest Star Wars Jodey in existence. Moving on. I got this movie. It is called Run Appaloosa Run. It says, set against a majestic backdrop of the Pacific Northwest comes a thrilling action-packed story of Mary Blackfeather, a young Native American horse trainer who adopts an Appaloosa colt she names Holy Smoke. That's a great name for a horse. But after she's forced to sell her beloved horse, Mary discovers that he's being mistreated and fights to get him back. Determined to prove to everyone that Holy Smoke is a true winner, Mary trains the spirited stallion for the suicide relay race, the roughest, toughest, and wildest horse race in America. That sounds like fun. There's a lot of like random horse movies I've realized on the Disney Movie Club that I had never heard of. Like in just the last order, I got the White Stallions movie. And did I get another horse movie with my next order that's coming in? No horse movie, but a dog movie. So you have that to look forward to when that video comes out. Okay, and then the last movie I got with this Black Panther Wakanda Forever order is The Castaway Cowboy. Oh, look, another horse movie! Screen favorite James Garner stars in this family comedy as Lincoln Costin, a mid-19th century Texan cowboy who's shang-haired and placed aboard a ship bound for Hawaii. After he jumps ship off the coast, a 12-year-old boy rescues him from drowning. While Lincoln waits for a way to return home, he decides to help the boy's mother's failing potato plantation by turning it into a cattle ranch. But first he must outwit an unscrupulous businessman, outfight an evil witch doctor, and turn the easygoing islanders into riding and roping cowpokes. So round up your family and say aloha to the Castaway Cowboy, and family entertainment at its best. So now I have 3 new horse movies to enjoy. Okay, so that is everything from 2 orders ago and my most recent feature title order. I know that's a little confusing. I think I've said before, I like to kind of keep my orders together. So like, I could show those other movies that I ordered with the other movie that hasn't arrived yet. I could show those now, but then when that movie arrives, then I'd only be like, look at this one particular movie. Thanks for watching, bye. So I like to just hang on to them and keep them together. So that's why those are just waiting for that to arrive. That is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just like all my other Disney Movie Club videos, I am in no way sponsored or affiliated with the Disney Movie Club. I just love ordering a million horse movies apparently from them. And hello? Okay, so I have no idea where I left off because my aunt called me to tell me that her dog is still scared of a dinosaur flashlight. We were talking about that, and then we were talking about Criminal Minds and how Spencer Reid is the best character on Criminal Minds, and then we hung up, and then the laundry was done, so I had to move it to the dryer, and so I have no idea where I left off. I think I was just ending this video, so we're just gonna go with that and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, I would love it if you liked and subscribed. I post new videos every single Friday, plus bonus videos like this every once in a while, and I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.